I think the Rockstar servers are working today, but anyway, I don't know why I started it off like that. I normally do my intro first, but anyway, welcome back this week, guys. I should be streaming now. Well, I definitely am streaming. I've just seen it, so welcome. But I think the Rockstar servers should be working. I've seen that they have been down all week, but I've not been on to see how bad it has been. But hopefully we can get on today. I've not seen anything that they are down right now. Minty, I can't change it, but welcome stream, dude. I can't change its YouTube for some reason, and I've been rewarded 250,000. All right. Yeah, I think the servers are up. But welcome anyway, guys. Ant, Rowan, Mushtoffer, Dino was in earlier. Forza Horizon 3, welcome stream, guys. Appreciate you for joining. Hopefully the Jester is out this week. I have been seeing a lot of things on Twitter about the next upcoming GTA Online DLC, so assuming that's all correct and everything, hopefully we'll see these cars today, because if that DLC, the next set of DLC is going to be coming out soon, and they're going to have to release these unreleased cars before they're able to push out that DLC. So hopefully we get the cars today, and they're missed next week, and then we get a DLC. That would be the best thing to happen. But anyway, they fix the new cars. The handling flags are gone. I'll invite you if you want to join, by the way. Drive any of the new cars, the handling is normal. I didn't know there was anything wrong with them, to be honest. But anyway, welcome, guys. I've not seen anything on Twitter just yet. There's a few things to mention this week. I've already mentioned about the new DLC. Apparently it's some like nightlife DLC kind of thing. I don't know, this DLC that was going around ages ago that was supposed to be coming out. The guy looks like a Russian, by the way, because of the Rune Cheburek. Or a Slav, should I say. But yeah, there's quite a few things to talk about. We've already talked about that. I don't know, it's not really Grand Theft Auto related news, because I've just gone over that. There's not really anything else I can mention other than there's some new DLC coming. We don't know anything about it. You know, I'm not going to do a Mr. Boss talk about 10 minutes for DLC. I don't even know that exists. I heard the next one is more of a fix for all the CEO stuff. All the new cars were very broken. What, the ones that were already, the ones that have already been released, or the, I don't know. Anyway.
You look sharp, boss. Hey.
There we go. Putin's a god. We're here again. Low key, welcome stream, dude. I've not really seen anything on Red Dead Redemption 2 this week, apart from I've been seeing everybody saying they're going to be buying Red Dead Redemption 2 instead of Black Ops 4, which, by the way, I saw a comment on the Black Ops 4 reveal trailer saying that, I don't know, there was somebody defending the game. Someone saying there's too many gadgets in, and they were saying the game, a lot of those things are used in modern day. It's like, what? Yeah. Modern day, yeah. So you've got some spikes that come out your arms and you can just slam into the ground to kill, like, I don't know, about 12 ISIS gunmen, yeah. The latest cars, they did fix them. Try them right now. I will see. Which one shall I see? I'm going to, the Jester Classic, I forgot its name for a second. I don't know which garage it's in. I think it's in my other one. But yeah, Black Ops 4 looks terrible, by the way. You know, some people might like it, if some people like BO3, but I don't know, I'd rather the game not be the same as the past one. It just genuinely looks like the same game. It's just boots on ground instead of flying about. If anything, it looks more futuristic, even though there's no wall running and jetpacks. It's definitely not this garage. What's going on here? There we go. Talking about jetpacks, in case anybody's into Fortnite, there's jetpacks coming to Fortnite this week. It's Logic Gaming, welcome, dude. You can get an invite in a sec, we're just seeing something first. Heard of the FH4 screenshots? I did see it, and I looked on the balloon, and there was the old logo. I thought it looked slightly different, and then I didn't think any much of it. I was just like, it could be Forza Horizon 4, but because of that old logo, I was thinking it was going to be like, I don't know, something older. I'm not sure what it was going to be for Forza Horizon 1. And then AR12 Gaming uploaded a video, and they made a video about it saying it was the old logo, and it is probably for Forza Horizon 1, just for some like concept art to show of where they could have the game if they're going to make something like that. Hopefully it looks somewhat like those screenshots, because the screenshot with them going down the mountain, that looks pretty cool. I hope there's a road or something like that on Forza Horizon 4, because it's been lacking. Wait, are the cars coming out this week for sure? There's a good chance that they're going to be coming out this week. It's not being confirmed by anybody, but there's a good chance that they're probably going to be coming out this week. I would assume so anyway, and a lot of other people probably think so as well. I just can't see him skipping 2 weeks again, because a lot of the community was unhappy. Plus, I still think they skipped the other week because of Fortnite Season 4. But anyway. But yeah, hopefully Forza Horizon 4 is... I don't know, it'd be cool if it's in Japan, because there's a lot of nice roads. Some people say no, it's going to be in the UK. Oh, bloody boring. This feels a bit different. Oh god. Looking at the chat. The new car's aren't out yet. They will be out in about an hour. What vehicles are you buying first? I'm probably just going to buy the Rune Cheburek and the Jester. I don't think I'll get the Michelli GT, because I don't think anyone's interested in it. I'll invite some people. Send me a message, RichRX7, and I'll get you in the lobby, guys. But anyway, smash my car up because I'm looking at chat. Battlefield 5 as well, if anybody's interested in Battlefield. Apparently that's going to be World War II. A lot of people are disappointed. Personally, I don't think it's a bad thing. I'm quite looking forward to seeing what it looks like, because Call of Duty World War II, kind of a flop, not going to lie. It was alright first, there's just a lack of content in it, and I'm not spending 40 quid on a season pass when I can play a game and get free DLC. It just seems like a waste of money, to be honest. But yeah, apparently Battlefield 5 is going to be World War II, so if anybody's into Battlefield, there you go. A lot of people did want a modern day shooter. I don't even think the next Battlefield game is going to be a modern day shooter, because when they released Battlefield 1, I'll quickly go over this. When they released Battlefield 1, it was like they were starting it again from fresh and moving up. And I was like, well, if it's not World War II this time, because we got the teaser last time, and I was like, is this World War 1 or World War 2? I just asked my dad, because I didn't know about World War 1 as much as what he did. I know more about it now. I asked him, and he said it was World War 1, so I like, oh, alright then. Because there was people arguing, is it World War 1 or World War 2? So that World War 1, and this one's going to be World War 2 by the looks of things. It's been censored for some silly reason, by the looks of things. So the next one, I think if they're going to go up over all the like major conflicts throughout history that have already happened, I think the next one's going to be Vietnam. And then the one after that might be modern day. If anything, it might be, I don't know, it might be some Gulf War kind of thing. If anything. I sent a message. Is it dressed like a Slav day today? It is. I've got my Slav thing on. Welcome, Blunderbuss. Muppet McGee. Welcome, dude. And DG Viper 482. Rich RX7. Let's go to Syria. But no, Battlefield 5 looks like it's going to be censored. Can't say I agree with it. I don't really like censoring things. You know, especially when you've got like Soviet Union in games and everything, and they're not censored. And communists were just as bad. So, oh god. I mean, I don't know. It's just strange to me. It really is how people want to just censor like, oh my god, Nazi things in games. I find it silly. Really, it's pathetic. You know, they might have done some bad things in the time, but I don't think they should be censored. It's silly. I mean, if anything, it takes away from the experience. Like World War II, Call of Duty World War II had this problem. No, Rich RX7 dude. COD World War II had this problem, where they censored the multiplayer. I don't think the campaign was censored, but who the bloody hell plays COD for campaign these days? But World at War, the multiplayer on that wasn't censored, so there's like swastikas around everywhere. And World War II wasn't like that. It just felt like something was missing. You know, they had all Iron Cross things up, and it just, I don't know, at times it felt like it was more like World War I than World War II. It just kind of took away from the historical. I know it's COD's not, the gameplay's not realistic or anything, but just kind of took away from that World War II feeling. So, the Xbox streamer, I like LOL. I don't know what to say about that, because most people I see talking about Xbox normally trash talking it, but anyway, thank you, I guess. I don't know, I'll stop talking about it now, because it's just, it's an absolute mess. All these, like, games that are just censored, it's silly, you know. It's like all these feminists saying that women are, the bodies are too sexualized in video games, and it's like, well, aren't men's, you know, like, look at all men in like Street Fighter and Tekken. They're not human. Anyway, what about the weather, lad? Been enjoying the heat we've been getting? To be honest, not really. There is a reason why. Mainly because my hair's ginger. And I get sunstrokes easily because my skin's fair. I'll get in your car. So, that's the reason why. So I go on holiday. I never take an hat off. It's like I'm bald underneath. I have to have like some sort of a fringe so then people don't think I'm bald, like Ali. Well, that's another thing as well. You just reminded me about that blunderbuss. The Call of Duty Battle Royale thing. By the way, I'm not bothered that it's warm. It's just makes me get sunstroke. Call of Duty Battle Royale, the blackout mode. The blackout mode, I don't know. It seems like an absolute mess, right? I've been hearing all sorts of different numbers that the map's going to be bigger than Fortnite's. The map's going to be smaller than Fortnite's. I'm sorry. There's no way you can have a game that looks like that. You know, it looks better than PUBG. PUBG at times struggles. Not gonna lie, it's been getting better, but it does struggle on Xbox with 100 players, and the map's a lot bigger. I can't see the map being anywhere as big as even the Fortnite map, because they said they wanted to prioritise 60 FPS. And to me, they're only going to get 60 FPS if I don't know, the map's gonna have to be tiny, or the player count's gonna have to be non-existent. It just seems silly. Anyway. Send a nude. Goddamn Twitch thoughts. That's just reminded me about that. Who was it now this week? Alinity or somebody who was, I don't know, some weird Twitch streamer, PewDiePie, called Twitch thoughts, and said she was going to copy strike him. It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. You know, I'm not even a big fan of PewDiePie, but I did see that video he made, and he didn't show the video of her talking about, I don't know, copy striking people with a bowl of spaghetti in one hand, and I don't know. It was pretty good impersonation, or impression, sorry. He said it's 1,500 times bigger than Nuketown, but the thing is, Nuketown's tiny. And I can't see 1,500 Nuketowns fitting inside the Fortnite map. Tanya Cross, welcome. Nick Messier, welcome as well. Dislodge Storm Zero, welcome. Kevin K. Sorry I missed a few of these comments, by the way. I was talking about bloody developers censoring World War II games. A Breezing Kush, welcome to the stream, dude. Don't forget Red Dead Redemption 2 is probably going to have a Battle Royale mode. You know, I'm looking forward to see what they do with that. You know, because the map's probably going to be decent size. The only thing that's going to be lacking is the player count. And it's not going to be too overcomplicated, which is what I like. If it's just a case about spawning in, you know, just spawning in, finding a weapon, not having to look for attachments and things, that's pretty cool, I guess. Can't wait to see the skydiving horses. I just don't see why a lot of people are against Battle Royale. Like, some people just full on hate it. And it's like, yeah, you can dislike gaming genres. It's like, I'm not really into, I don't know, League of Legends and things like that, but I don't go around hating it like some of these Battle Royale haters do. You know, I think they just hate it for a reason. Maybe they're just bad at Fortnite or something, you know, if that's possible. But anyway. Well, I've just gone to look at the Twitter things, and this is going to get dark really quickly. I don't know. Shall I start with something lighter than this? Tony Blair, not going to start with him. World Cup in Russia, here we go. World Cup in Russia. Harry Kane named England captain for Russia. Bloody hell. I'm not reading about England. Anyway, it's been 1 year since the Manchester Arena attack. Which, I don't know. How can anybody do something like this? Disgusting. It's bloody... God knows. They're not human. Animals. Like Trump mentioned about the MS-13 gang members, and then all the media companies were saying he'd called immigrants animals when he was just referring to MS-13 gang members. Mad. What about the wedding? Bloody shitey royal wedding. Every time I were on YouTube and I went to click off a video and I went to YouTube homepage, it brought up that. I could not care less. You know, you got Sky News, Sky News talking about, I don't know, that she's half black. And who cares if she's half black? She's half black. She's half black. You know, it's silly. I'm sick of people going on about race all the time, especially Sky News. As we bring bloody race up all the time, it does me head in. And then you've got I don't know, all these articles about this woman. I forgot her name. this woman in a race, you know. If they love each other, let them get frigging married, you know. Stop bringing up the fact that she's half black. One, it's annoying, and two, I don't really see why it's necessary. You know, it's not as if we're living in 1960s anymore. You know. Mad. Anyway, that's annoyed me. I'm glad it's over with, so I can't see any articles about it anymore. Welcome Beast Mode. But yeah, it's been 1 year since the Manchester attack, which is, I don't know, there was people that were in primary school there. That's mad. I'm sorry, but if you want to do things like that, I don't know. You're just not human, are you? I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody in the stream would agree with me. It's mad. Insane. You know. But I think the worrying thing is, like, say if you knew there was somebody that were going to blow people up and you knew where he was and you had the chance to kill him or do something about him, you'd get charged for it, even though we were going to blow people up. Well, I think you would. It's bloody UK. Somebody came in your house and you punched. I don't know. I'm just assuming here, but I think this is the case. If somebody came in your house and were robbing you, if you like, I don't know, seriously injured them or in any way, you get done for it. Mad. There's a minute silence in the UK today for it. I remember when it happened, I heard about it at 4 in the morning. And I was up at 4 in the morning for training. Lighten the mood, man. I just saw it and I thought, you know, I need to talk about this because it's mad. Really is mad. Anyway, that's... I don't know. I don't think anything as major as that has happened in the past year, but I think something else happened afterwards, in a few things in London. But that's about it. I'm not seeing anything else after, but anyway. What if the people being blown up are fans of the other team, though? That emoji gets me every time. Anyway, let's move along from this now, because it's pretty dark, but I just thought I'd mention it, you know. Anyway, I don't know what happened to my microphone there. I heard it go all laggy on stream. Is it just my stream? Hang on, let me set this to live. It's not even live. The Dominator GTX. No, it was at a... yeah, Ariana Grande concert. That just makes it even worse than what it already is, because... Anyway, let's just stop talking about it. I'll finish saying this and that's it. Basically, he did it there because a lot of the people were young girls, basically. So he purposely did it to go and kill children. Which is messed up, but anyway. Alexandra, welcome stream, by the way, dude. This is Xbox One, by the way, guys. Gangster 1313, welcome, dude. And you can't say things like that. I'm messing here, by the way. But in all seriousness, yeah, God knows, if you did call somebody like that scum, you get put on watch list. I'm not messing. But as silly as that in this country, it's ridiculous. But he is right. They are scum. If you want to go around doing things like that. But anyway, let's move along from this. I just thought I'd bring it up because it's been 1 year since then. And, you know... Anyway. I've got image of him in my head. And I just... Jesus Christ. Have you heard about the new protection for the police in the UK as of today? No, I haven't. But I stopped caring ever since they just got silly. You got to watch out for those hate speech laws. Can't say anything on Twitter; they'll come and lock me up. What's this? You've called a terrorist scum. How dare you? We'll be coming round to your house and arresting you. It's literally what it's like. Might be over-exaggerated there, but... Anyway. You know, who is it? I think Paul Joseph Watson goes on about it all the time. And, I don't know. Paul Joseph... I don't really like him now, to be honest. Not that I disagree with him, it's just that... I don't know... Maybe it's just his videos I don't like. They didn't used to be as bad, to be fair. Drama 586, welcome stream, dude. Imagine my shock. I watched his video yesterday about incels or somebody, and I don't know, it just seems... I don't know. It just... I don't know, it's... Anyway. Do you know the theme about the next DLC? Apparently it's going to be some, like, nightlife DLC. But yeah, he made that video on the truth about incels or something. And it's like, you're having a go at these people. And I'm sure he mentioned... I'm sure he's into, like, all this 90s stuff. Well, it seems like it from in his past videos. And a lot of those people that were in, like, I don't know, rock groups, I'm not going to get into music again. But if you know what I'm on about, you probably know which ones in particular I'm on about, that he goes on about all the frigging time these days. Well, it seems like it. Posting rip about them on Twitter, and he's having a go at other people saying, oh, all these are too bothered about celebrities dying, and you're here posting rip about somebody who died in bloody 20th century, man. Mad. Anyway. Have to be filled with hate to enjoy PJW vid. Some of his videos, don't get me wrong, some of his videos, they're alright, you know. I just could not watch that one yesterday without thinking. Just thinking about, well, you kind of idolise some people that were like this, you know. First of all, I don't even know how he can be an incel. How can you be that out of touch with society? Mad. Anyway. Can I get an invite? I thought I'd already invited you, dude. Wonder if Ballad of Gay Tony will be returning. Anyone want to get orange joggers on Xbox One? Foxy Snaps is tweeted. What's a tweeted? GTA Online service status. Apparently the services on Xbox One are limited. Every other one's is limited, but the social club is up. I think maybe I'm a bit too harsh on PJW, to be honest, at times. You know. It just, I don't know. I just don't think he can make his mind up what he wants to be. Anyway, let's move along from this. You know. And by the way, in case anybody thinks I'm some absolute soy boy now, some like liberal shit because I hate PJW, I'm not. Far from it, I can assure you. I'm not even liberal. I'm playing on PS4 right now and it says I'm unable to connect to the Rockstar servers. Some of the things are limited. Dude, I remember watching you before I started my channel over a year ago. Good to see you're still here. Yeah, I'm still here, dude. Thanks for coming to check out the stream though, dude. Drama586, I do remember you. That dumb your mum gay meme. I've seen that. There's a bunch of silly memes these days. You know. I mean, actually, that's come to remind me of something. PJW's memeing attempts. Can't come again 2018, you'll be arrested. Like this, hang on, I've just gone on his Twitter, I've just seen him. 8 hours ago he tweeted, if I annoy at Dolan Dark enough by uploading his memes, he may put me in his next video. Jesus Christ, Paul. Dolan Dark. Conservatism is the new punk rock. Oh, that shit me up that. I'm just there like... This guy. You know. I don't want to get along with him because he doesn't like Antifa. It's the update here. I've not seen anything on it, dude. I just find it funny how, I don't know, there seems to be a good portion of his fan base that seems to be some like American single women that are just into Paul because he's British and he likes Donald Trump. That's the impression I get by some of the people that watch his videos. You know, anyway, could go on about Alex Jones, but I'm sure nobody's interested. It is funny though. Well, I've no idea what's happening here. The update isn't out, the tunable update. I'm trying to think of what else is said. I don't know. There's other ones like there's Hunter Avalon. I don't think he's that bad. So how's your day so far? It's not been that bad, dude. Hunter Avalon's not that bad. I don't dislike him. Maybe because he's, I don't know, he's younger than Paul, so he's not as cringy. When's the car coming? Could be coming any minute now. I'll let you know if I see something on Twitter. I'll keep you updated. Need to get some new wiper blades for your real life car today. I like how you put real life in. It's a pain. You know when windscreen wipers go? I don't know. Well, I think when they're broken, they snap off and they come out of place. And when it's raining heavy, you can't see shit because your windscreen wipers broke. I think new cars. Some new cars have different windscreen wipers, and those types of things don't happen. I think it's just like the standard windscreen wipers. You know, you've got the why are we talking about windscreen wipers? You've got windscreen wipers that come from side. Most of them come from where the bonnet is. If you're American, that's the hood. So they come up, wipe the screen, and go back down. There's some that move from side to side from the side of the windscreen. So then they come down and then they move back up, and so on and so on. The Jester actually looks badass. The Jester looks pretty cool. There's just a lack of customization for it, so it's a bit disappointing. Oh, that I've just remembered another thing. The way he goes on about PewDiePie as if PewDiePie is something cool. Like he tries to look young and trendy still by bringing up PewDiePie and shit. Mad. Anyway. But yeah. That'll windscreen wipers for you. Have you sent me a message, dude? Yeah, you have. I swear I invited you earlier as well. I don't want to see your full profile. Sorry about bringing up your full profile there. Misclick. When the new vehicles come out, we will actually do something instead of me just talking to the chat. Genuinely just is this until the vehicles come out. So if the vehicles do come out today, which I think they probably will do, we will have like a car meet or something. So if you want to combine a Jester, Rune Cheburek or something, dress up like a Slav. In fact, shall we all go and dress up like a Slav now and get ready just in case the things do come out? Right. Save your outfit if you don't want to lose it. We'll all dress up like Slavs. You know. Something new under hashtag GT Online. Let me just have a look what this is. Well, it's a French article. What is a slub? A Slav. I don't know what a slub is. What if nothing is released again? We'll have to do it next week. Right. We need to have like multicoloured slabs. So someone needs to have an orange tracksuit, someone needs to have a blue tracksuit, someone needs to have a green tracksuit, and so on. As if we're doing this. Any specific time of release? It's normally the tunable updates have been coming out around 10 o'clock BST, which is 9 AM GMT. Right.
I don't usually dress like this. They make us wear the clothes.
Where are they even under nowadays? I think they're under sports jackets.
I don't know why I even bother. I barely make enough to buy weed, let alone pay rent.
I don't think they are.
I wouldn't wear
No.
most of this myself.
Track jackets, that's what they're under. But you got track jackets here.
This is the latest
All these.
collection, if you can believe it.
Bloody hell. What is that? Jesus Christ. That is horrid. It's not letting you join. I think it's because of the servers, dude. The servers have been playing up recently.
This feels so old-fashioned, buying clothes in person rather than online. If you could make it quick, I was in the middle of a blog post.
Jesus Christ. You didn't have to do this, but it's just cool. Bloody hell. It's fully green. What are these hats called? If you get one of these hats on. Flat caps. There you go, flat caps. Get a flat cap on. You know, thank you for watching, by the way. All the people that are watching who just are here to just... I can't get out. That are just here listening to me chat shit at times. I'm sure a lot of people don't even know who Paul is. Think of Paul as somebody like, I don't know. He's a Trump supporter, but he's like a bit cringy. He's a bit cringy and he's British and he wants to be American. You know. Paul's from Sheffield. And I'm half of me's from Sheffield, so it's like I just don't understand why he wants to be American. Well, there we go. You know, World War III, Putin's gonna be pissed. You've killed all the frigging Slavs. Can you check the in-game website? Maybe it's just kind of added Jester Classic or something. No, the tunables get updated, and you have to find a new session. It puts you in a new session with the new tunables and everything, dude. But anyway, welcome HRC Brad. Right, where have we all spawned? We're gonna have to meet up again. Your ad here. I'm surprised I never changed that. No worries, dude. Was that an orbital cannon? I didn't take much notice. I just saw that we all got blown up. Anyway, let's meet up with the rest of the Slavs. Imagine if you just playing normally, you just drove by and saw how many of us is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people dressed as Slavs. Imagine. Oh dear. Shadow Discord 17, if you send me a message to RichRX7, I'll invite you. Oh, we can get in this. We can all get in this. Sure we can. Oh dear. Camdes71, welcome back to another stream, dude. Appreciate it for joining again. Ultimate Slabmobile. Off to the store to restock on vodka. What console are you on? I'm on Xbox, dude. If you've subscribed, thank you for subbing. Same for anybody who subscribed this stream. Even though we were chatting shit about Paul earlier. PJW. You know. There's probably some people that dislike me because of that. Oh well. Subbed, thank you, Shadow Discord 17. Blue Boy 05, welcome to stream. It's probably coming out in about 15 minutes, the Tunables update. Yeah, you can join us game, dude. But no, I need to stop following him on Twitter, to be honest. All his cringy memes. Asking for a friend. Twitch thoughts. That's your answer to everything, right? Could be some new things out, actually. No, there isn't. There's just 5 tweets under hashtag Grand Theft Auto Live for some reason. Right, anyway. Now we need the Rune Cheburek to come out today. You know, we actually need that. You know, I'm somewhat looking forward to it more than the Supra. It's because we're all dressed up as Russians. It's literally just Rich RX-7, dude. There you go, Ant's put it in. Thank you, Ant. Snoop Creature 17, welcome stream, dude. Kevin, welcome to stream, dude. What's double money for this week? We don't know yet, dude. Red Blue Red 9. No, it hasn't. Nothing's been released just yet, dude. If you haven't done already, feel free to leave a like on the stream and also subscribe for more content to come. Why don't you stream Fortnite? Why? Because I don't wake up every morning wanting to kill myself. That's why I don't stream Fortnite. Are you not on solo Supra account? No, not this week, dude. That was a joke, by the way, what I said earlier about Fortnite just then. It's a joke. I don't stream Fortnite because I think it's one of the most pathetic things ever. You know, I don't want to stream to kids. You know, I'd stream PUBG. You know, I'd stream Fortnite. I don't know. I would have streamed Fortnite ages ago, you know, when Fortnite were first out, before it was branded as a kids game, before hardly anybody bloody knew it, before hardly any kids started playing it, before Ninja didn't have all these subs on Twitch. I would have probably streamed it then. I was going to do once, but I thought, you know what, nobody knows this game. Nobody wants to watch me watch it, so I never played it. Well, never played it live. Finally someone who hates Fortnite like me, lol. I've got the battle pass for that. The only reason I've got the battle pass is because I know a ton of people that play it. And it's $3.19. It was $3.19 because I played the other seasons with my mates and everything. So I was just like, you know, I'll buy it, something to work towards while I'm playing with them. So yeah, it's kind of become a kids game though now, mainly because of the YouTube community and just the online community in general. You know, when I first started playing Fortnite, oh god, I've got out. Get back in. You no longer have. No, I've been kicked out. Bloody hell. I'm gonna get killed. When I first started playing Fortnite, guys, it was before it was a kid's game. You know, it was cartoony, but it was like I looked at the gameplay more than how it looks, but then it just everything they started adding in it just made it more childish, and then that's when like beginning of this year it took off on YouTube and it's LAA crazy shit basically. But I've got to agree on console at minute. Fortnite is doing better than what PUBG is on Xbox, mainly because PUBG on Xbox, I don't know, the test servers have been shit. Honestly, the test servers have been, they were alright the first week, ever since they said, oh, we're making improvements. No, you aren't, you're just bloody making shit for PC version. So, if I want to play a Battle Royale game that at the minute that works alright, I'm going to play Fortnite. Unfortunately. I hope it releases, dude. Rockstar gets annoying with the waiting. Yes, they missed 2 weeks before, but I think they only missed 2 weeks before because of Fortnite Season 4. Because Fortnite's been having a massive impact on everything recently. PUBG on PC, I've not got a PC, dude, so I can't play. I would play it. I wish I would, but I don't want a PC just to play one game. Fortnite went fully kids game once they added the dab dance move. Yeah. I was on the store, what was it, one Saturday when I was playing with a few people, I was like, bloody hell. Anyone know what the deal was with the limited servers yesterday? A lot of people have asked that today, but welcome, Cal Clark. I'm not getting my hopes up because I have a good feeling they're going to skip 2 weeks like they did before the Dominator released. You've got a point. I can't see them skipping a weekend. I'd be surprised. If I was Rockstar, I wouldn't do it. I think, for starters, I only think they skipped that other week because of Fortnite Season 4's release, and, well, no, that's the only reason why. I wouldn't leave another week this week because the last time they did it, the community wasn't very happy about it. Platform are you playing on? Xbox One, dude. Snip Creature 17, welcome, dude. Yeah, the servers are still limited. I've just had a look at the server status. If you want to check the server status for the platform you are on, I will put a link in the description right now. Click on that link, it should bring you... Bloody hell. Ant, what have you done? It should bring you up to the GTA Online service status. Everything's limited, even the bloody old gen versions. But yeah, if you want to check that, you can do. Where did all the Slavs go? I lost all the Slavs. Can't join you on PC. Are you going to do a car show? I will do. When the new vehicles come out, I will do. Am I flying this? No, I'm not. It just look like a weird angle. I've not seen anything just yet. State of Decay 2 is out on Xbox One. I might buy this actually. You know, might buy it. So not seen anything on the Tunables just yet. If you're on Xbox, State of Decay 2, I think it's on Windows 10 as well. So I don't know. State of Decay 1 was alright. I've not seen much about this, but I might have a look into it and I might buy it. Just because the first one was pretty cool. funny to ram jets into the Avenger. Never seen that happen, to be honest. What's going on around there? There we go. Here are the Slavs. If I become a sponsor, will you add me on PS4? You can't become a sponsor and I don't have a PS4, dude. I don't have sponsors enabled. I don't have Super Chat enabled. By the way, I can enable those things. I just don't want people donating to me. You know. I just, you know, it's like Ninja. Ninja has, he said, if you want to donate to Ninja, you've got to donate at least $8. $8. It's just greedy for money. Milking his fan base. Check your messages, I will do. I'll invite you if you've... Just all fell down. Blue Boy 05, you sent me a party invite. If you send me a message, I'll invite you to the game, dude. How far up can we go before we fall off? Like walking up blades. It's a bit dangerous, to be fair. I just hear a rocket. Oh shit. Fly higher. It's falling over. Are the cars coming today? Welcome back, Dino. Some people, well, it's half and half for people. Some people think they're going to be coming out next week, and some people think they're going to be coming out this week. Personally, I think they're going to be coming out this week because everybody was annoyed last week. They skipped 2 weeks, and I think they only skipped that week because it was Fortnite Season 4. So yeah. By the way, but if you're into Fortnite, oh no, no, no! Oh, my parachute! Thank God. If you're into Fortnite, I said that really weird, but if you're into Fortnite, I think the update's out for that Infinite Warfare jetpack. Do the revolver glitch. I don't know how you do it. I've seen people do it. I've just never been interested in looking it up. Does the new event start when the tunable updates come out? And the tunable update normally come out around 10 BST, which is 9 AM GMT. Look how far we can go up. Let's just do this until the tunables drop. It's left without most of the people. At what time is the Jester Classic coming out? Probably the same time as the Tunables update do. That's if it is coming out this week. It should be coming out this week. If they don't come out this week, we can all complain again. And they'll be coming out next week. I can't see it not coming out. Because you'll have everybody complaining like everyone were complaining when the Dominators didn't come out. Because the Season 4 of Fortnite. You know, I just don't think they're going to leave it again because people got annoyed last time. Plus before... Oh no, oh no. Oh no, my parachute's gone. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, Bloody hell. Bounce right back up. But no, before this, they missed those 2 weeks. What happened before that? They used to release everything every 2 weeks. That week Fortnite Season 4 came out was the first week. That wasn't miss a week, release a week, miss a week, release a week. It was the first time they went 2 weeks without releasing anything. Where's the new cars? The tunable update's not out yet, dude. Restart GTA. The tunable update's not out. Are you wearing a tracksuit? Yes, I am. We're all dressed up as Slavs. Dutch Wolf 2000 on stream. And Enrique Ryder on stream. You don't think it's going to come out because of the Rockstar servers? I think the tunables come out every week. I don't think they're late because of the servers, dude. Restart. I'm not restarting. The tunable updates aren't out, guys. The tunable. I know exactly when the tunable updates come out because on Twitter there's bots that post that they're out. Oh my god. I've mentioned the tunable update isn't out. If for some whatever reason they're delayed, I'm not going to be able to stream again. But next Tuesday, I can't see them releasing it any other time other than this time, unless it's next week. You know, this time on a Tuesday. That's what I'm on about. But if they do come out on another day, I'll do the car meetup on Tuesday. Just letting you know. Only double mode money on stupid game modes probably. Going to say I wait for Foxy Snaps to say they're out. I just wait for some bots to tweet under hashtag GT Online or Foxy Snaps. Let's make another 10-minute long video like Mr. Boss for the win about GT Online servers. Am I driving this? I am. Anyway, I've not seen anything yet still. Yeah, I know it's not out yet. You get it every week with people saying the new things are out, but it's not. I know exactly when they're out. Normally come out around this time. I think last week came out about 5 minutes past, I think. Car just slid out then. Wizzy Hunt, it's Rich RX7 this week, dude. Slav Army 2K18. You know exactly when they're out, yeah, the tunable updates. Tunable updates come out at roughly the same time. Every time, on a Tuesday every week. Which is about this time on a Tuesday every week. The tunable updates get released. Every Tuesday. I don't think there has been a stream on a Tuesday at this time where there hasn't been a single Tunables update. Every time we stream, there is a Tunables update that has come out. So if there is no tunable update today, which it's going to be highly unlikely, then I don't know, that's a first. I've done a lot of these streams. Say an exact time, well I can't say an exact time because it's up to bloody Rockstar at their offices to decide when they're ready to release this Tunables update, and it's normally about the same time every week. Rockstar's been trying to upload the Tunables, but servers are limited and they keep getting a save failed message. Check if the sailors have changed, douchebag. You know, well, if you're going to talk to me like that, yeah, I'm going to just I'd use it on this channel for spam. Anyway, don't ban me for this, but there is no update out, so stop saying restart GTA 5 because it's coming next week. There's normally a Tunables update that comes out every week. I don't know why everything's kicking off. It should be this week. Last week was skip week. Look at the website. There's no Tunables update just yet, so there will be nothing there. Look, if you want to go and see if the Tunables are out or if the Tunables are being updated, go on Twitter and have a look at some different sources. You know, there is a few bots that tweet out when the tunable updates have come out. If you look at the tweets for hashtag GT Online and set it to latest, as soon as the tunable updates are out, the bots will tweet it. So that's when you know. Put it this week. In case they're not releasing the tunable update because of the servers playing up. I don't see them releasing the vehicle at any other day this week. If that's the case, it'll be next week. But I still think they're going to release it. We should get the last 3 cars this week. That's what a lot of people think, dude. Look, there's nothing going to be on the website because the tunable update hasn't come out. There's nothing new. There's no tunables. Look, I'd have been so annoyed then if the Supra was there. Look, nothing there. The same discounts as last week as well. They do update the tunables on different days though, but all the vehicles tend to get released on a Tuesday, so. Someone's had a save successful. If it's coming out in mid-June, then I don't know. They could release it this week. They just have a big gap. I don't know if they've got any more game modes to release. Are you guys dumb? The servers are still down. Yeah, servers are down. Definitely. Restart my game. There's no tunables update. Listen, guys, I'll let you know. If you've never seen the tunables get updated before, it's not a case of just restarting your game. You've got to wait for the tunable update to come out, and you don't even have to restart your game. You don't even have to restart GTA Online. All you do is when the tunables are updated, you find a new session. When you find a new session, it puts you in with the latest tunables, so then you can buy the new cars. You don't have to restart your game. You have to download an update anyway because you've already downloaded it from the previous DLC. It's just that the DLC that we received is getting a tunables update so we can use the vehicles that are being locked for us. And with the tunables update, that is what unlocks it. So then, when we find a new session after they've updated the tunables, we can just get the cars.
Aren't I a klutz?
To be honest, I didn't think the server problem was that bad because, I don't know, I've not had any problems here. Am I the one French guy here? I think you might be.
Silly me.
New treasure hunt coming soon. Anyway, let's just leave this. Welcome back, O Gaming. Search up GT Online server status. I'll put it in the chat, dude. You know, I don't... Like, I've had no problems with the servers. Zero. This stream, logging into GT Online, I'm sure I weren't even in GT Online when I started the stream. I've had no problem logging in at all. I had no problem with anybody joining me. When is the next update coming out? The next actual DLC comes out, I don't know, mid-June apparently. I have listened to you. They're not going to come out until the server status is up. But, like I've just said, I've had no problems at all. I've not had all kinds of problems with this server. Go back. Go back to the beginning of my stream, because I've got DVR mode on. You can see the GTA loading screen. You can see it puts me in Grand Theft Auto Online straight away. I've had no problems with the server. I'm not lying. Why would I? Why would I lie? PS4 and Xbox One are still down. Yeah, Xbox One's clearly still down. Brian Wiseman says he's on PS4 right now and the servers are working fine for him. Why is GTA Online down? I don't know. I'm gonna have to pause you, my neighbours arguing. I'll invite you Akup. Welcome to stream Akup, by the way. I believe this is Akup. Or is it somebody else? I don't know. I think it might be Akup. I don't know. Blue Boy, if you send me a message. Anyway, you know, if it makes people happy, I'll change my title. Rockstar servers playing up. Edit. I'll change it. Rockstar servers playing up. And here we go. No Jester Classic. Save changes. Let me refresh. Make sure this is saved. Where the bloody hell are we? It's not. It wasn't even a clickbait title, to be honest. That one. That was just a general title because I thought the vehicles. So I was like, this is a bot saying updates out. No, it's not. My God. I should just change the bloody title. No new cars. Well, apparently they're having server problems. I've not bumped into any, but yeah. You're gonna get Battlefield 5. If it looks decent, I'll get it, dude. Well, I've changed the title. I know everybody thinks everyone's clickbaiting because of Mr. Boss for the win, so then everybody thinks everyone in the GTA community is exactly like Mr. Boss for the win, when it's not like that. Fuck your garage number 2. YouTube drama, let's go. Play Rainbow Six. Every time I play Rainbow Six, I get sent a message by somebody saying I'm shit at the game. Don't waste your time playing it. So I don't bother with it. I don't. Call out Mr. Boss on stream. I'm not calling out Mr. Boss on stream. I've got a video of Mr. Boss. I'm not going on about Mr. Boss again. It's a bit old as well. This Mr. Boss thing now. It's been going on ages and ages. I don't know how he makes 3 videos a day though. Mad. The Tunables aren't out for any system, so stop saying there's no new DLC cars because there's no new anything yet until Tunables update. Are you from the UK? Yes, I am. I think a lot of people in here are from the UK as well. So there you go. Not everyone in the chat. I think a good handful of people in here is from the UK. Isn't have a life, that's how. I've got time for one GTA stream a week, and if I'm lucky, sometimes on a Saturday evening I'll stream PUBG. And he sat there. Hey guys, Mr. Boss with a win here. I don't know how it... Honestly, he must think for hours on what to upload. Hours. I'm Canadian. I don't think we've seen many Canadians in the chat. I'm trying to think of... I don't know. I think there has been a few. Don't waste money on shark cards, bro. Nah, I wouldn't spend too much money on shark cards myself, dude. I'm from Norway. Wakanda. There is people that are unable to connect to the game, and I've been able to connect. I don't know. Greetings from Hungary, bro. I've been to Hungary ages ago. I've been to Hungary. I've been to Budapest or Budapest or whatever. I don't know. Do people get upset if you pronounce it wrong? God knows, it might be something I'm just doing. But in English, as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to pronounce it Budapest. So. I'm from Vice City. Could I get mod to help you with the chat? I've been in 6 streams. If not, don't worry. I need to add some new moderators anyway, dude. Camdes, I'll keep you in mind, dude. I've got some other people I might add as mod as well. Bloody hell, we've been blown up. Well, I've not seen anything on this. It is looking like they've actually cancelled it because people can't get on, or they're having problems. Now, people are going to say, "Oh, you're just doing this to get live stream views, doing this to get views and shit," saying that it's going to come out. I've had no problems with the server, and I'm not lying, because what do you get from lying? Absolutely nothing. And I've had no problems with the server. You can go back and look at the live stream at the start. Connected to Grand Theft Auto Online easily, no issue. So yeah. So, from what I can see here, it is looking like there's people that aren't able to get on GT Online. I've seen pictures of it now. So yeah. Well, you gotta love some deja vu going on. I am not doing that. There's no way. I'm not misleading people. I can't do it. Nah. Stupid. I'm not misleading people. Goddamn frigging clickbait. If there's going to be no cars. I put the title in earlier because, well, the servers weren't playing up for me. But now I've learnt from other people that they are. You know. Dislike if you want to dislike. I'm not bothered. You know. Yeah, we still don't know if they're going to come out today or not, because Tunables aren't out. They just got into online fine. There's a lot of people that are getting into online fine. Some people that just aren't able to connect. Usually it's 11 AM now, it's normally 10 AM BST. Might be, it's 11 AM CSC. I don't know what Central European Time abbreviation is. Go into online with your Game Boy. Might dislike because there's no clickbait, well go ahead. CET. Is that what it is? It is. Central European Time Zone. You know. BST's better. BST and GMT. British Summertime. Anyway. I'll still be streaming, so if the update, the online services return to normal and the tunable updates come out, I'll still be here. BST isn't that what all the triads are hooked on? British Summertime. Yes, I am on Xbox One. Probably will make 5 videos. The tunable updates normally come out around 9:30 to 10, whatever time it is in the UK, whether that be in the BST time zone when we're in it or the GMT time zone. When it were in BST. But in the description, it's GMT, just so it's easy to work out for people in different time zones. He's basically saying tunable updates are going to be delayed today, but they're still going to come out today. Like, it's not going to be like a day's. It's not going to be delayed by a day. That's brought us to an ace. Bloody hell. I need one. I'm sure I've got one. I am sure I've actually got one. I'll go and insure it though. Just get 2. Thank you for that. I saw it earlier that you're in it, and I have got one somewhere. Now let's just get there without being blown up by some dickhead. God. Someone teach me how to build on GTA. They announced yesterday that there's $100 million worth of cash prizes for Fortnite esports in this current season, 2018-2019. It's mad, that. God. When's the cars release when the tunable update comes out, dude? And the tunable update's not out yet. Oh my god. Just in case you didn't know, guys, the tunable updates normally come out at the same time every week on a Tuesday. Low keys here.
What brings you in today?
A new tweet under hashtag GT Online. More people reporting issues getting into GT Online. Even though I've had none. Anyway, let's put this on. There we go. Let's just respray it. Try matte black. A pure gold earth. Lowered suspension. Slammed. No, you got it wrong. It's not a copyright strike, it's a copy strike. New car added. The tunable update hasn't come out yet, and apparently everyone's saying it's because of some server issues. People have been having server issues, and I've not had any. I'm being honest here, I've not had any server issues. I've not seen anything. Other than people saying the services are limited, even though I've not had any problems. They are supposed to be bringing this vehicle to the website. Well, apparently it was in one of the tunables or something that they're going to be bringing this to the website. So if you don't have this vehicle, you can still get it. Well, you will be able to get it eventually. If you do know anybody that owns it, if you do get the Romero Earth, you drive up to this location where I'm going now, it will spawn one in. Unless there's somebody already in the area. Which it's looking like there's no one in the area, so we should get one to spawn in. Unless someone's been here recently. I think someone's been here recently. Oh well, that's a shame. They normally do spawn here, you saw just then when I got mine. A new tweet. Let me just check this. Someone sharing a picture. Anyway. The driving dead. Bloody hell. Shall we get some races going? Blue Boy 05's here now. If you all send me a message, you send me a message, Richie RX7. If you look in the chat, Blunderbuss commented it. We'll do some adversary modes if you want. play job. Hang on, let me. Yeah, play job. Rockstar created adversary modes. Which target assault? What adversary mode do you want me to play? I'll pick one out at random. Somebody comment an adversary mode and I'll go and play one. First person to comment an adversary mode would be the first one to play. In fact, no, I'll do a straw poll. Target assault, the newest. Let me get a straw poll going. Right, target assault, which is another new one. I'm just gonna have a look at another new one. We'll pick between two. I don't know which other ones are new. Vespucci job's new. We can only have 4 of that. 4 people in that. Overtime rumble. Shall we do overtime rumble in fact? Because I've not played this in a while and that was a pretty fun one. I'm sub to you. Well, thank you for subbing, dude. I will invite you when I get it set up. Hang on, we'll do a straw poll. See what people want me to play. Which one? I don't know why that's in caps. Target assault. Well, just target. Target assault's target, and obviously overtime rumble's overtime. Create poll.
Is this really happening?
Right, there you go. If you want to go and tick one of the boxes, whichever one is the most popular in about a minute's time is the one I'll be playing. I'll have a look at the results. 0 votes so far. Hashtag GT Online has 2 new tweets. Some people complaining. Nine votes. People want me. 56% of people want me to play Target Assault. I'll play. If anybody else still wants to vote, there is time. There's 44% people voted for overtime, and 56% of people voted for Target Assault. Bloody hell, it's like Brexit. This shit. 10 votes. Target Assault. 60-40 now. It really isn't. It's a joke. Why so serious? Right, well I think a minute's gone. Right, people want me to say play Target Assault. So we'll go and play Target Assault. Which one didn't we do last week? I think we did the first one. GWC and Golfing Society. Oh no. Yeah, we only did the first one. The new one's pretty terrible though. The new one is shocking. We played it last week. That CSGO thing. Well, it's not really CSGO, is it? But you know what I mean. Get any pictures up of these ones. Play the ice rated one. Well, Target Assault 4 it is. No race found. I will host it. If you want to join me on Xbox, guys, send me a message. Hang on. Let me just confirm these settings. Put it on close so it doesn't start. Loving the stream, thank you, dude. Right, well, I've sent people some invites, so. Let me know if you're unable to join, I'll get you in. If that first invite didn't work. He's got a 300 seconds timeout, guys. I think these people aren't able to join us because of the server status for them. Now, mine's been alright, but I know a lot of people have been having problems. Bloody hell. I think a lot of people that tried joining have been unable to join. Looks like Renato BMX has been able to join. If that's how you pronounce your name, dude. The PS4 servers aren't down; they're just limited. I think it depends on where you are. I've not had any problems. I'm on Xbox One, but I've had no server problems. But there has been people that have been having server problems on Xbox One. I've not encountered them. It's like the same story, or a similar thing that happened when GTA Online first came out. When that first came out, it was playing up like this, but a lot worse. And I was able to get on, and it worked fine for me. I don't know why. Where do I live? In the UK. More specifically, Yorkshire. I think we might have to play with just 2 teams here, guys, because I think a lot of people have been unable to join. So sorry about you guys not being able to join, but we're going to have to start. It's been going on for a while now, this. There's not enough place to start. We'll have to do something else. Oh my god. I didn't even realise. You think they're patching glitches? Right, well, while we're waiting for this, I'll have a look on Twitter and look at any news. There's no new news other than people complaining about the servers about GT Online. I might as well join this to see what it is. Jetpacks are now in Fortnite, so if anyone's into Fortnite, there you go, we got jetpacks. A load of news about Fortnite here. How to solve search between the bench, ice cream truck, and a helicopter challenge. There you go. Is that the secret battle star or whatever they are for this week? Join. Okay, the session is no longer available. Blockbuster number 4, free battle star location. I'm reading this shit out. I need to stop. Sure, nobody cares. There you go. If you're into Fortnite, some new shit for you. Well, I'm going to go play something that I know is going to update. That's Destiny. Still play Destiny. That's interesting, that. That is interesting. If you don't know why, I've not mentioned this, but I was thinking about Destiny the other day with the new DLC and their weekly reset. I was wondering, does anybody actually still play Destiny? Because I've not seen anything from Destiny streamers, anything from Destiny content creators like Data or anybody, until that raid came out, and then that's when I was thinking about it, and I haven't seen anything since, so I was like, has everyone just stopped playing? Anyway, I'm sure you'll have a few good videos of Mr. Boss for the win to watch later on. God's sake.
Looking good, boss.
Well, we've lost all the slabs. I'm sub to a lot of Destiny content creators, but I've just not seen anything, dude. Not seen anything on Destiny at all. I don't know what's going on here. Let me in. Anyone looking forward to the BF5 reveal tomorrow? I'm hoping we'll see gameplay of it. I wanted the other Battlefield games to be World War II, so I'm not really disappointed about this one. If anything, I'm glad it's not modern day. So if it's modern day, you've got helicopters in it, and then I don't like the helicopters in it because you get some unbelievable helicopter players going 70-0. It's mad. DDoS attack from McDonald's. Anyway, that was the Fagio garage. What a knobhead! $62 is had to pay for that. 62? Nah, that's worth more than 62. That's worth about 100 grand. Sorry, I went high pitched then. Sorry, that was a bit high pitched. I'm just, you know, I might be getting younger, guys.
You need something, huh? One of your rides?
Yes,
I'll get
I need
back
a
to work.
buddy. Just fetch me a bike. It's beating me up. Look at this shit. Mugged in the streets of Los Santos. I won't subscribe to you. Sorry, your mods banned me for nothing. Not nice. You're saying you had this. If you don't understand why you're being. Stop playing silly buggers. Bloody hell. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it more than what I'm looking forward to Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4 just looks like, well, it's Black Ops 3. I'll get in your car, Loki. The game looks the same as Black Ops 3, to be honest. If anything, it's more futuristic. There was somebody in the comment section saying a lot of those things look pretty modern to me. The game's full of modern features. It really is. Mad. Anyway. Costs about 700,000 GT Online dollars, the Jester. Yeah, he is lying. If you keep spamming in saying the Jester Classic's out when it isn't, you'll get a timeout or a ban if you keep saying it after your timeout. I can't believe you waited 300 seconds, to be honest. Yeah, the Rune Cheburek. So, oh, well, we're waiting for that as well as the Jester Classic. So, no, dressed up like slabs earlier. Welcome to stream. There. Welcome to stream if you've just joined us, guys. Appreciate you for joining. Yes, I'm in a public session with randoms. So I always get blown up. Thanks for what information? Shark cards are the double money this week. Would not surprise me if that was an actual event week, to be honest. Would not surprise me. 1v1 on Fortnite, I will XYBB, a left-right 360 no-scope. What's an XYBB? What does XYBB do? Who are you telling to shut up? You tell me to shut up, just click off the live stream. Mad. You know, we get a lot of Triple X fans, or just Triple X names, everywhere, even though he's on FIFA 18, we'll invite him. The Tunables update hasn't come out this week. I've had no problems connecting to GT Online, but a lot of people have. This is the first time that there hasn't been a Tunables update on a Tuesday in a long time. Long time. Do you got to be a certain age to play Fortnite? I say over the age of 16, you just play it because there's nothing else to play. Or you want to be like Allier. Guess what? You lost FA Cup. You get a TO. Spam. In fact, no, I just want to see your reaction to that. Phil Jones made worst tackle I've ever seen in my life in an FA Cup final. He deserved to lose because of that. Can't be like Allier, lol. PUBG on Xbox. God. I'll start streaming PUBG on Xbox because there's no tunables on this. I'm kidding, by the way. What was I going to say? I forgot. Should I buy the Vision? I don't know. I've not really used it too much, dude. Somebody has tweeted 1 million in-game cash compensation would be awesome. Most of us had really bad issues. How do you want to make a 1v1 in PUBG? You drop school and then you both got an M16 and shoot each other. There you go. Even though you'd have to kill everybody else first, but because it's on Xbox, most people just hide in their room and they forget you can go outside and shoot them through the window. That's how I get most of my kills, with a P92 and then I pick up some guy's AK and run about shooting the rest of them that are just hiding around walls and shit. And where the bloody hell have we landed? There's something there. I think everybody's giving up on this Tunables update now. I think I am as well. You know, maybe they're going to delay this Tunables update. It might be coming out later on, but I'm not sure what this problem is that Rockstar's having. I don't think anybody's sure, so we can't really guess when they're going to be coming back up. It's only something Rockstar knows. I'm surprised no one's picked up on your name, by the way. I've not read it out, and you know why I've not read it out. But there's people in this chat that have no idea. No idea. And we've been blown up. If anything does happen, I will let you know. this guy up here? Let's go chase him. Bloody hell. I wasn't looking at my screen. Oh no. Can't get on his bike. Jesus Christ. One of my friends got contacted by Rockstar North and they said they're not today but next week. Well, I don't think that's how creditable that is. If you start commenting silly shit, I'll give you a TO for 300 seconds. My friend knows a Rockstar employee, lol. His car's just spawned in. Tunables update hasn't come out yet. Nice garage, dude. Well, the servers are still all limited, so yeah. Yeah, they are. I'm not sure if they're going to be updating the tunables at all today then. Mainly because they normally do them at the same time every day. I'm sure they do. It's normally at the same time. Maybe next week we'll get something new. Oh, that's a shame. I'm on your stream, my G. Well, welcome XXX Tentacion. I believe that's how you properly pronounce his name. Triple X. Watch out, you don't want to get into a fight with him. Messing. He gets in fights all the time. That's the only reason I know him. Only reason I ever found out about him was because he was in all these fights or something. That's all I really know him for. And then that song "Sad" that everybody were listening to seemed to be somewhat mainstream compared to all of his other stuff. No, the tunables haven't been updated yet. The tunables haven't come out. Triple X 1v1 me on GTA. Rockstar have had server issues. I'm not being lying though. I came on, I've not had any server issues. I'd heard that people been having server issues, but I didn't think it was that bad. People have not been able to get on at all. Oh well, maybe we'll get the Rune next week. I think there is other people that stream this sort of stuff, but this time I have time to be able to stream this, so yeah. I've got time to stream it every week on a Tuesday, but I've not got time any other time. So if Tunables come out on a Thursday at this time, I won't be able to stream. I have an overall 10.5 KD on Infinite Warfare. I remember the first time I played S&D on Infinite Warfare, about a month and a bit after the game came out, I went 22-1, and I've never played it since. I guess they were released last 3 cars on the 29th of May. Hopefully it's this week at some point, but I won't be able to stream it until like Saturday or something. Years ago, I used to be the 5th best in the world on World War II on PS3. Okay, it's World War II without PS3. Everybody keeps commenting his name. Oh no. Rainbow Six Siege is where real shooters go. Nah, PUBG. What is he doing? I'm not live on YouTube. I've got my Elgato software. That's why I can do stuff like this. I'll be really quiet. You might not be able to hear me at all. I'm not sure. Now I'm really loud. I think. Sorry, if that were too loud, I accidentally knocked it way too loud then. Let me put it back on what it should be. There you go. Let me know. I think. But yeah, I use my Elgato software to stream from my Xbox. How much was your Elgato? About 100 quid. Fifth best on Modern Warfare 2. God. Modern Warfare 2. I don't know, everybody used to like that. Halo 3 were better at the time. Anyway, thank you for all the 8 comments today, guys. Really do appreciate it, you know. Next week, I'll be back. I think I'm going to end it now because I don't think anything's going to happen. I've been streaming for a long time, you know. I'm not someone like Ninja who can just sit in front and play Fortnite all day because he's on about God knows how much an hour playing Fortnite. But yeah. If you want to come back next week, I will be streaming next week if the cars aren't out. Probably be streaming next week anyway, having a car meet. Even if the cars have come out midweek, I'll have a car meet and also customise them then. I'll have to not come on the game and then customise them. So then you can get me reaction on stream. Have a good week, man. Same to you, dude. Don't end it. I'm gonna do it though, dude, cause nothing's happening. So yeah, see you next week, guys. I will be back. Follow me on Twitter if you want to stay updated. I normally just post whatever on Twitter. But yeah, see you guys next week. Goodbye.